Yeah, today we're back with another video. We're going to be speaking about how to maximize crypto profits, and as well as just what is crypto, because a lot of people might not actually know about what crypto is. I've been in the crypto space for about 3-4 years now, a little bit, yeah, since I was about 16, and I'm 20 now. I've been in crypto for a little bit now, but I've only just recently started making good money from it. And I will just want to break down and say this, that if you don't have a lot of money and you're trying to get rich overnight with crypto, you need to get out the space right now, because they're gonna take all your money, bro. I promise you. Especially if you're if you're not really serious about looking at these charts as often as you know you should, and doing the market research that you need to do. Don't get into this space. I promise you, it's not for you. I want to make sure that you keep your money in your pocket, and I don't want to see you go out bad and do no dumb shit. So that's now that we got that out the way. If you're serious about learning the craft and actually, investing the time that you need to, put into crypto, not just the finances, because it takes a lot more than just money to make money. But second thing is, scared money don't make money. You gotta be okay with seeing that motherfucking account swing $1,000 in the red, and not pull the money out instantly and getting scared. You gotta have them diamond hands. You gotta have diamond hands to get the diamond watches. You know what I'm saying? And so now that we got the fear mongering and the scary stuff out the way, I'm gonna explain what I understand about crypto and where I see it going, because I know that I don't really like to. I don't want to make my persona, my channel, or anything like that about crypto. But I do feel like if I don't give this information to somebody who might be watching me and following my story, I'm doing them a disservice, because I really think that this is going to change a lot of lives, and I know it's going to change my life. And if it doesn't, I'm still going to be in a position where, my life is good and my life is great, because God is good. So Bitcoin has 4-year cycles, called a Bitcoin halving. Every 4 years, the blockchain gets a little bit harder to mine Bitcoin. So that basically the miners who, do the calculating with their computers, it's harder for them to make more Bitcoin. And so that means the Bitcoin price goes parabolic every 4 years. After a year or a couple months after the Bitcoin halving happens, that's what usually happens. So knowing that information, what we can do is we can time the Bitcoin. We can time when we get in the market and when we get out of the market. So I'm gonna put some graphics up right here. So this is the last Bitcoin bull run, right? The 2021 run from 2017 to 2021. A lot of people, this is when Bitcoin was really getting hot right here, right? Everybody's talking about Bitcoin, Dogecoin, NFTs, meme coins, all this stuff. And then Bitcoin did a double top and it went back down like 16K. Everybody's saying crypto's a scam. Everybody lost a lot of money in crypto. If you pulled your money, you're down a whole bunch of money. You're probably scared. Probably got, a little bit of trauma from losing all that money. And even I was getting in on the, kind of going down on the bottom end of that 2021 run, because I was just turned 18 and I was just able to, buy some Ethereum on Coinbase or something like that, right? And so now, during that whole period when it was really low, that's when you actually make the money. You know what I'm saying? During the bear market. Right now we're in the bull market. If you're still buying the bull market, it's way more risk aversive, and it's way harder to make a lot of money, because the coins have already pumped. A lot of them have already gotten, a good 20% up already. So your risk is already going to be higher, because it can go zeros a lot farther to the ground. But for me and a lot of other investors who've been in the crypto space a little bit longer than you, when you're buying at such a low level, your risk is so low, but you still have 10 to 20x potential. You know what I'm saying? I'll take QNT as a good example, just because QNT's been down for so long, and if you buy that, I don't really think that it's a very risky play for you still. But this is still one of the coins that are still, these guys doing stuff over there, it's funny. This is still one of the coins that are really low, and so your risk factor, if you get in right here on QNT, is way lower than if you were to get in on like Solana, because Solana's already pumped 100 something percent, And so now there's way more downside for you to get fucking wrecked, basically rug pulled. Everybody start taking the profits on you. And so that's why you got to buy low, sell high. If you see the chart pumped already, don't that's not your coin. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of the coins have already started pumping, like I said, but you wasn't interested when nobody else was interested. Now you're interested when everyone else is interested, so you got to play a harder game. But I'm just breaking it down for you. I'm not really trying to scare you. I'm trying to just educate you real quick on like the reality of the situation. So you're getting into crypto and you might be hearing 10, 20x, right? And you're trying to get in 10, 20x at this level. And so your 10, 20x is way up here. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, like me and everybody else, we bought way down here. You know what I'm saying? So our 10 or 20x is just a little bit past where you're trying to get to, right? Just a little bit past where you're trying to get, or a little bit past where you are currently. So if the market goes like this for us and we get a little bit past where you are and it pulls back hella hard, like 40%, you're 35% in the red and we're still 40% in profit, and so we can take that dip and it's no biggie to us because we was already, that's all just imaginary profit money, but we know it's still going to go higher, so we can hold through the dip easier, and then once it goes up we can take our money faster because we already hit a 10x, we already hit a 20x. You're still holding, trying to hit your 10 or 20x, and that's when everybody pulls, and that's when everybody takes your money, and that's how you lose money in the crypto space. And I really hope that provides you some value, because that's really gonna just make or break your crypto run and during this bull run. Because the Bitcoin halving is, I think 18 days away from today. So if you're not already invested or getting invested right now, you're sitting on the sidelines. I'm not telling you it's late or it's too late, but you need to really do your own research and kind of think about where you're at in the markets before, because you're gonna get wrecked if you get in after this Bitcoin halving, because that's when everybody's gonna be getting in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in, you gotta get out while everyone's getting in. That's how you really get the money. And so the last thing I will say on this video before I just close it out, because I'm just trying to provide some genuine value here today, do not leverage trade crypto. I spoke on it at the beginning of the video. Buy and hold these coins. Do not try to leverage trade these coins. If you leverage trade, you will get your account blown to smithereens. Smart money knows how to move this chart where your account gets fucked every time. And you don't have the discipline to buy and hold, and you don't have the discipline because you're trading with leverage. If you had the discipline, you'd just be, you would have been bought and hold when the coins was way lower. So just protect yourself, buy, and don't sell till it's green. It's as simple as that. Crypto is not that hard. Charts can only go up, down, or sideways. Nobody knows where the charts are really gonna go. If anyone tells you do, they lying. You can only do educated research and educated guesses in this shit in the market. So do your homework, make sure you try your best, and this shit gonna work out for you. But really, really watch out for the traps. You know what I'm saying? Because you will get fucked if you do not. All right, my guy. I'll see you in the next video.